Hello, my name is Ipami Park. In this video, I will demonstrate my assessment 1 digital prototype Padlet. Padlet is a mobile-first explainable AI study planning prototype for university students. It helps students decide what to study first, understand why the AI made their recommendation, and stay in control by editing the plan. This demo will show the full clickable flow: personal context input, assessment detail input, AI-generated prioritization, explainable reasoning, user override, updated plan, and saved dashboard. Yeah, this is my prototype Padlet. The, the goal of a Padlet is to help students understand what to do first, know why the recommendation was made, and stay in control of their study plan. The onboarding screen introduces the three core values: understanding, prioritize, know why, and stay in control. I will now demonstrate the full clickable flow. Yes, this is the main dashboard. This is the main dashboard. The prototype uses a student scenario named Alex. The dashboard gives a quick weekly overview, including three upcoming tasks: one high priority deadline, medium confidence, and busy workload. The recommended next step is weekly check-in, because the Padlet should understand the student's current study situation before generating a plan. This screen is the first input layer. It collects the student's personal study context. Here, the workload is marked as busy. The stress level is 4 out of 5. Energy and understanding are medium. Confidence is low. And this week's priority is assessment. This is important because Padlet is not making recommendations based only on deadlines. It also considers how the student feels and how confident they are. Let's move to next. After the check-in, the prototype shows the student's current academic workload. There are 4 tasks in total: database quiz 3 revision, EIS drafting, reading notes review, and design reflection outline. This screen shows that the student has one urgent task and one growth-related task. This creates the realistic prioritization problem, because the student has to decide not only what is due first, but also what matters most in context. Now, I will create an AI plan based on these tasks. Let's click this one. This is the second input layer, assessment setup. It provides assessment-specific details. For this example, the selected task is database quiz 3 revision. It is a quiz individual format and due date on Friday 18th April and worth 20%. Yes. The prototype also includes required tasks such as reviewing notes, practicing questions, and revising SQL. The difficulty is set to medium, and the missing part are practice, confidence, and summary. These details help the AI plan become more meaningful than a simple to-do list. I will now generate a study plan. Let's click here. This is the AI plan result based on weekly check-in and assessment detail. The Padlet generates the priority order, the database keys is placed first, and the EEIS report drafting is second, and reading note review is third. The reason is shown directly on the screen. The database keys is due first, the student confidence is low, and the week is busy. This makes it highest priority task in the initial AI recommendation. Instead of only showing the result, Pasla lets the student inspect in the reasoning. I will open now why this first. This screen is the explainable AI part of the prototype. It shows the database Quiz 3 revision. Here is top priority. The reasoning is broken down into four explaining language factors. First, urgency. Second, raw confidence. Third, limited time. Fourth, best impact. So, tracking it first to protect the student grade. At the bottom, the screen also showed which clicking input influenced the recommendation. Workload busy, confidence low for priority assignment. This is the main difference from a black box AI planner. The student can see why the AI made this recommendation. Next, I will show how the student can override it. Yeah, let's click the Add in My Plan. So, this is human in the loop stage. The student is not forced to accept the AI recommendation. In this scenario, the EEI's report draft has been moved above the database keys. The student gives the reasons for reordering, group deadline, and teammate dependency. This is important because real academic situation can include social and teamwork pressure that, that the AI may not fully understand. This prototype demonstrates the override through a move up interaction. This one. The key idea is that the student can adjust the AI generated order and the system respond to that decision. So I, I did move up the task and click the reasoning. So update my plan down. Yes. This is the updated plan. The system confirmed that the plan had been updated successfully. EEIS level drafting is now first. Here, database keys is second, and the reading note review remained third. The explanation box makes the change transparent. It says the user flagged the group deadline and teammate dependency, so Puzzle moved to a EEIS report drafting ahead. Database keys still stay close behind because it is due first. This shows that the prototype does not simply replace the student decision making. It supports the student by updating the plan around their own judgment. So I click the Save Updated Plan. It shows like that. Finally, the updated plan is saved into the dashboard. The dashboard now shows the updated priority order for today's plan. With EEI report drafting first, demo database keys second, and read note reviews third again. And the dashboard shows quickly progress and the next check-in. This completes the end-to-end flow from personal context input to assessment detail input to AI recommendation, explanation, user override, update the plan, and save the dashboard. To summarize my presentation, Puzzle demonstrated three main contributions. First, it combines personal context and assessment detail. Second, it explains AI recommendations in plain language. Third, it allowed in human in the loop control so students can override the AI when real academic context changes. This is the core value of Parsley Prototype. Thank you for listening my presentation. Thank you.